Or we made our Cyclops last time. And this time we're probably going to spend a lot of time upgrading. I mean, I think that makes the most sense. I can probably lower this a little bit as well. Just a little bit. Again, I think we're fairly close to where we need to do what we need to do. Whether I have all the stuff I need, I think we'll realize quickly what we have and what we don't have, and what materials we need and what materials we don't have. But with our goddamn brand new spanking ship, there's no way we can lose. Where are we? From here? Okay, so first things first. Fuck off. Already got you. What do I want to build? I want you. It's artist. I can't believe it. He's real? I thought he was faking this whole time. I didn't know he was a real person. I just made up a character. I called him artist, but I didn't, I didn't realize he was a real guy. I thought I was just hallucinating. That's crazy. None of these seem... Sorry, what are the upgrades for the Cyclops? Engine efficiency seems pretty nice. That's not a good sound. Shield generator seems pretty nice. Sonar upgrade seems pretty fucking nice. That seems nice. Okay, we'll start with the ones we can handle. Although I'm pretty sure I can build that exactly right now. Fire suppression system seems great. Okay, for now. Shut up, lady. I feel like I've just gotten meaner to this lady. I think I'm getting sick of her shit. Stop telling me what to do. Listen, are you the one surviving on an abandoned desert fucking island? No? In the middle of the goddamn ocean? Are you, lady? No, you're a fucking AI robot. You're fucking stupid. You don't know English. Except, I mean, you're speaking it, but you don't know English. Not really. How would you know English? You just know whatever we told you to, like a goddamn baby. Baby girl. Except not like the, the complimentary kind. What the fuck is that? Okay, I really want a prawn suit, but I think for now I'm gonna just focus on upgrading my stuff. I don't need depth 2 because I need depth 1. Plasteel 3 rubies. And goddammit, plasteel is a lot of lithium. I have one, okay. Nope. Nope. I'm just gonna start building stuff if I run out of materials. What the fuck is that sound, dude? It is really scary. I don't even know where I am supposed to build this here. This wouldn't make any sense, would it? We are upgrading our shit. It makes us smile, it makes us sit. We're upgrading all of our stuff. We're up to snuff, and that's enough. Okay, while I'm hearing spooky, creepy fucking sounds from under the water, I'm going to enter my beloved ship. Oh, there you are.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard,
All
Captain.
systems online.
Can you have a fucking less creepy voice? Mr. Man, who I'm supposed to, like, follow dearly? Oh, that's my that's interesting. Can I upgrade stuff here? How do I, where, I don't know. Cyclops modification station. Is there like an upgrade panel? Turn all this shit off. While I'm here. Picture frame. Can I build... Okay, I need gold and coral. I should have brought some of that. Sorry, it occurs to me that I actually don't know how to build upgrades for this goddamn thing. for now, let's go over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. This would have made life so much easier. So it's not in here. I guess. It's not over here. Being the thing. Sorry, it very much occurs to me that I don't know where I'm supposed to build this. Wait a second. Is it in my inventory? Sorry, I built like a thing, a bobber, to like place my shit. Is that it? Oh, that's future of the depths. Did I put it in here somewhere? Call me stupid. But I might be stupid. And also, I lost my mobile docking bay somewhere, and that's very unfortunate. I can't believe it. Wait. Maybe spooky. It's probably in here somewhere. Blueprint, the nuclear reactor. I've already got one of those. Wah-wah-wee-bah. Did I really lose my mobile bay somehow? Where? It would be on the Cyclops, right? I'm not stupid. First and foremost, let me re-enter my ship. My base. My base ship. My shade. My biff. Gold. Coral. That's not the right kind of coral. That's not the right kind of coral. That's not even coral. That's a fucking teddy bear. Excuse me. It's not what I'm looking for. I mean, I guess it's valid. It's not what I'm looking for, but it's valid. It's real. I've talked about this before, but I had a single stuffed animal that I can remember as a kid. I'm sure I had more, but I was not a stuffed animal person. I didn't really engage with stuffed animals. We just did point blank. I didn't engage with stuffed animals really. Not that they're bad, or stupid, or whatever. It's just that I didn't. They weren't the things I got with. But I had one. Called it Grover. Like the Vermupet character. Even though it wasn't Grover. It was a different color. I think it actually would probably Oscar the Grouch because it was a little green guy. But he was my friend. And it was kind of the only, like, I'm sure I run him ragged. I don't remember playing with him. I just remember having him, and now it's like the kind of toy where there's just fucking no stuffing in it whatsoever. Oh, it's fucking right here. Okay, here it is. But yeah, it's one of those toys where there's nothing in him. He's just fucking skin and bones, and like 0.1% fluff. That's nicer. Not that it matters. I was also gonna say, since this is right here, I feel like maybe it's prudent that my fabricator is also right here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe in here is better. Beautiful. Better question is, where the fuck do I put my upgrades? Okay, so depth module 1. Great. Fuck you. What do I need for depth module 2? Plasteel and nickel. I will say okay, you know what? Part of what I'm going to need here is... I might as well deselect that. I'm going to need my prawn suit. If I really want to get into, like, getting shit, I'm going to need a prawn. Like, I shouldn't be delaying that. Even before upgrading this, I need to get my prawn back. That's, like, of 10th amount importance. Because I'm going... That's That's necessary. It's needed, and it would make my life a lot easier when it comes to gathering materials. So honestly, as much as everything else is important, that's important. Can you get the fuck up here? Thank you. Can you dolphin swan dive outside? Okay, so I've got the 2 arrow gel. Do I have enameled glass? Probably. Hi, everybody. I'm Uncle Nutso. Welcome to Uncle Nutso's Funhouse. Do I not have any enameled glass? I've got 2 diamonds. I've got 2 arrow gel. I think I've got 2 lead. So I need 4 lithium and stalker teeth. No, I have stalker teeth. Which, with glass, can make enamel glass. Okay, so yeah, I just need 4 lithium and 2 lead. Really? And I might have the lead. I've led you down the path of righteousness. Never the one that rocks. Okay. Wow, that's not that expensive in hindsight. In hindsight, everything's easy. In hindsight, I'm a genius. But you know what? We don't live by hindsight. We live by pure intelligence. And you know what I don't have? Pure intelligence. You know what I do have? Stupidity. You know what I do have? Idiocracy. You know what I don't have? Pure intelligence. And you know what? That's okay. Okay. I mean, it'll be my first time riding my awesome, cool ship. Which is pretty goddamn neat. Here. Put this. Put this? No, put this. Never say put this again. I ban you. Yeah, why the fuck do I don't need 2 laser cutters. I don't even need 1 laser cutter, although maybe 1 is valid. I hope everyone's doing well, though. It's Monday. I feel relatively tired, but, you know, it's a Monday. What do you expect? What are you expecting? Were you expecting something? It's inevitably going to get a little tiresome at the beginning of the week. Very stereotypical thing to say, but it's also the truth. I mean, fuck. And it's starting off reasonably well. I always go to work and I feel like, man, I don't know enough to know what I'm doing. I don't know if anyone else can relate, but that's always my general vibe, and it's like, man, I really wish I knew more. I really wish I was smarter. Or that I could just, like, sometimes I just wish there was a task that was given to me and I just knew it immediately and everybody else knew it, and it wasn't like, we gotta learn how to do these things. We're all learning. It's always a learning process. Odd thing to mention, but it feels that way sometimes, where it's just like, how do I get? Sorry, I've had this scanner for ages. How can I get this to scan more shit? Because right now it's like, oh, you got 4 things. How can I get this to scan lithium? Maybe it's in sandstone. Maybe I'll scan sandstone and it'll start cropping up and I can use that instead. I kind of need more water. I'm almost tempted to make another water creation thing because how much water I go through in a fucking day. Markiplier, what do you have to say? Oh, sorry. It seems rough. Alright. So I need lithium ion batteries. So, let's go look for lithium. I think that's really all I need. I mean, I'm gonna need more anyways. I just need a lot of lithium. Engine offline.
Engine powering up.
External camera system. Ooh. How do I go lower? I realize I don't know how to control this. Like if I go back, no. If I go into here and go to like camera. Feels like I just don't. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know how to control this. Admittedly, like, okay, get out of here. Stop this. It's not like it's not fun. It's kind of fascinating actually, but it is meant to be controlled by fucking 3 people, and as I'm one man, maybe it was ill-advised for me to even attempt this. Oh god, these fuckers. Get out of here, guys. I don't need y'all. It's cold, I don't care. There's quicker ways of doing this, but I'm not quicker. Oh god. Oh god, too quick. Too quick. Ooh. Thank you. I don't know what I picked up, but fuck you. You mind not biting me? Like, I appreciate that's what you do. That's like, it's your thing. But like, do you mind not? I wonder if I built a... No, I was gonna say, what if I built a scanner room on my ship? That seems almost too dumb to ponder. Okay. Brand stone? What is that? It's copper, fuck it. Oh, we're safe, we're alive. Copper, fine, fuck you. Sorry, this is dumb of me, but like, what else is there to do? I have to collect shit. That's my whole job. It's not my whole job. Never whole a half job. Never whole a half ass, never half a whole ass. Never eat an ass without it being cleaned. That's very important. You'll get sick. I find that very important for this modern day life for people to consider, because that's more and more relevant as time goes on. Yeah, people just don't take the time to clean properly. It's like, is it that hard, man? We live in a day of modern sanitation, and people still can't wash their backside like a responsible adult. Sorry, man. If you don't realize it, we could smell it through the clothes. Just clean it. Is it that hard? No, it's not fun. Cleaning is never fun. That's not true. Actually, I think cleaning can be quite fun. I love cleaning sometimes. Cleaning can be very satisfying when you have like a bad day and you just need to get your mind in order. And just taking care of some shit really, really refreshes you. I've always felt that way. Not that I've ever been that engaged in cleaning, but it can help reset your mind and get everything in order. There's sometimes something quite nice about it. Not always. Sorry, I'm just... Sandstone here, but I can't find it. But no, sometimes you just need a little bit of a mental refresh. And I always think cleaning can really, really help with that, you know? Come on. I don't even know if it's in sandstone. I've just looked up sandstone because I figured that would have the stuff I need. Foolishly. Alright, you fucking know what? You fucking know what? I'm gonna learn how to ride this ship, and I'm gonna go and get where I think the lithium is at. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Again, I still don't know how to drive this ship. Is there a guide? Is there like a fucking... Here. Data bank. No, it doesn't. I haven't given my ship a name yet either, which I probably should do. I'm also sitting down. I know already, but like, ugh. Oh, you. I'm an old man. Okay. I should probably give the ship a name. I don't know, Big Bertha? Big Bertha's too easy. Large Lenora. No. Supreme Sally. It has to have, listen, it has to alliterate. Megalith Monica. Oh, that doesn't fit. I could choose Massive Monica, but that doesn't work. Massive Monica. Bountiful Billy. Fuck it, I'm just gonna call it Big Billy. Listen, Billy can be any. It can be a multi-name. Yeah. That's a good blue. The name is gonna be like red. And the ship's gonna be fucking black with green and blue stripes. Hell yeah, dude. Big Billy? I love Big Billy. He's my favorite. I'm glad there's a fire extinguisher in case something happens. Honestly, this makes me super nervous driving this thing around. Because it's so expensive and it's so big and it's like, oh my... I mean, like, what do I do? I don't even know how to fucking ride it properly. Okay, so where am I going? Again, I don't think I know how to go down and up. Oh, that's cool. Like, if I look down, am I going down? Do I have to, like... Oh, fucking... Oh my god, that light's massive. Is it like, do I have to hold Alt? Control? Okay, space goes up. Like, well, and no shit. That makes just makes sense. I guess. How do I go down? Why C? What a fucking weird number for that. It's probably in the controls somewhere, but... Oh, sorry, where am I even going? Let me reorientate myself. That's where I want to go. Oh, just I didn't know. Okay, I'm going back to Life Pod 17 area because I need lithium, and I think maybe that it's over there. I don't remember. If I'm wrong, I actually I'll say in this instance, let me know. But otherwise, I think it's over here. Because I need to rebuild all the shit I broke. Rapido. I'm gonna stick to the top because I'm so big that I just feel like I'm gonna... I really do feel like I'm gonna fucking crash into everything I see. I guess I can do this. Which helps. But like, I can't help but feel like I'm just gonna hit everything. Because I'm a big boy. It's a little weird, but it's not... Here's the thing. You don't need to, like, have the most responsive... This is not a responsive ship. So needing an incredibly responsive control set, I understand why it doesn't need to be, like, core buttons. There's no reason for it not to be, but... I suppose it helps you become a little bit more methodical about when you're going down. Dude, Big Billy is a really big boy. She's a real big girl. Big Billy, she's a big one, you know? You never understood how big Billy is until you saw Big Billy. From the first moment I laid eyes on Big Billy, I knew. You know? Sometimes you just know. Sometimes you just know, and I knew. I knew that as soon as I saw Big Billy, that she was the one for me. Alright, let's ground the shore at the bottom of the ocean. It's stuff like this. It's like, I don't think I can fit down here. Apparently she can fit into more shit than I realize. Big Billy. Billy's very much a gender-neutral name, which is an interesting name. A lot of interesting people named Billy. I couldn't think of... listen. I thought of Megalith Monica. Didn't work. It was too long. Big Bertha was just too generic. Alliterative Alistair wasn't nice. You know what I could do? I could bring out my I forget, my Gemma. I didn't honestly have a good name lined up for Big Billy. Your first girlfriend was named Billy. It's a good name. I guess... I'm trying to think of someone named... Oh my god, how did I not see that? Holy shit. Perfectly parked. I don't, not that I know anything about Doctor Who, but there was, Billy Piper. It was a very popular and famous, like, friend of Der Doctor. I'm just a guy who knows a lot about random media. It's not that I know anything specific. Alright. I don't think I've actually known any lady named Billy, but to be fair, I don't think I've known many guys named Billy either. Not that it's uncommon, but even if I knew someone named William, you know, good old Willie Afton, they never went by Billy. Okay. I really wish I had my prawn back. I mean, that's what I'm trying here for, is the prawn. How did I get so much lithium? There must be a lithium hotspot somewhere. But I think I could find it here. Spiky. Spiky Mikey. The name was more common 40 years ago. You know what else was more common 40 years ago? I don't know. I wasn't born 40 years ago. Actually, wait, no. 40 years ago was the 80s. Sorry. My brain is stupid, but I almost forgot. Yeah, 40 years ago is not like the fucking 60s or whatever. It was 1980s. God, that's crazy to think about. Even though I was born in the year 2000, my reference is the year I was born. So I'm like, oh yeah, 20 years from when I was born, that's 20 years ago. I don't know why that's my frame of reference. That doesn't make any sense. But I was always grown up watching 80s stuff, so it never seems that old to me. It still doesn't. Even this many years later, it still doesn't seem that old to me. It seems fairly just normal. And I guess nowadays, 80s stuff is so inundated with pop culture that everybody seems to know about it. Okay, what the fuck? There's something on my desk rubbing against my mouse, and it's very... I don't have a mouse pad. Yeah, but the 80s doesn't feel like it's 40 fucking years ago. 40 plus years ago. That doesn't, to me. I just think about that and I think, oh my god. How? What's happened in the last fucking period of time? God, I wish I could have scanned for shale. It really doesn't. I mean, for some people, that's a ludicrous statement. And again, I am fairly young, relatively speaking, reasonably speaking. Although I'm feeling older every day. I guess everyone feels that way. The young get older, the old get older still. And you know what that means. We're all gonna end up like Kermit someday. Just alone, on a log in a swamp on our own, singing a song. Never having made it. Never having that big hit, you know? Sad and alone. Nothing but a fucking pig for company. He fucking hates. Alone. All your friends are dead. Your show failed. Sorry, Kermit. I'm sorry. Why are there so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side? I mean, kids these days don't know who fucking Kermit is. Not really. I mean, I guess even I should. I watched the Muppet Show when I was younger, but like that's not a show that was airing. I don't think when I was a young man. I love the Muppet Show, and I love the Muppets. There's a lot of good Muppet movies. First Muppet movie was like in the 70s. Just a year older than you, and it definitely feels older every day. I mean, but ostensibly speaking, I'm not old. But that fear of getting older. I don't even know if it's getting older, it's just losing time. You think about how much time you don't do things that you could be doing, like how much time you waste not living life. God damn, I gotta do more. I gotta be more. I gotta invest more in my life. And I think a part of that is because we go to work every day. Lithium! I need like 4 more of you. But like, I go to work every day, and that's most of my day. That's most of my week. And then when you're not working, you're just fucking exhausted. And it's like, oh, man. And I'm upset that I'm not out there living life. And it's like, I got so few hours in the week where I'm not just busy actively working. Most of the time in my week that I'm awake is spent working. Ostensibly, right? Most of my waking hours. It's like, well, that fucking sucks. What kind of bogus-ass deal did we sign up for? Yeah, I hate that. I know, artist, I don't think there's... Okay, I was going to say, I don't think there's a man or woman in the world who doesn't hate that, but I can't be certain that's true. The grand scheme of things, we're all kids. We're all babies, dude. We're all fucking little bitty, little babies. Little baby arms and little baby legs. It's tough to get a good work-life balance. Yeah. And I don't want to be like a buzzkill at work, but everyone's like, yeah, we should do this thing. And it's like, well, yeah, you know, we mark our own time. If we do this thing, if we start having like a 30-minute yoga session, I will have to stay at work for 30 extra minutes. I don't care if it's somewhat enjoyable or if it's good for me. I don't want to be at work for 30 extra minutes, even though I like the people I work with. I'd rather spend that time coming home and doing my own things that I would rather do. Like, so, as enjoyable as work is, it's still work. You know? As nice as people are there, they're still my coworkers. And doing extra stuff at my work that's not actual work means I have to spend more time at my work. And not doing the things I would rather do at home. And it's very harsh to say that, but it's the truth. It's like, God, sorry, but I don't want to say I have better things to do, but I kind of do. And maybe, like, I don't know, it's not like, I'm lucky that I have friends outside of work. If I didn't, maybe I would care more. Even then, I would still do things. I don't mind. I enjoy the people I work with. So if I can do stuff at work that's not working and still count it as work, then I'm happy with that. But like, I'm always just thinking, man, I want to be free from this mediocrity. I gotta go free. Die. Aye? The monkey, aye? Well, you were a monkey ball. What happened? I can't believe aye, the monkey ball from Monkey Ball, died.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So my fucking my scooter's fucking destroying. Which is not good. Where's my... Oh my god, I should have turned that scanner off. Where's my ship? I don't wanna be free from this life of luxury. Sorry, that's a fucking song made by Markiplier. It's a good song. For one of his various video projects of extensive time, money, and effort put into it. There's musical segments, and honestly, some of the songs are fucking great, actually, and very catchy. Give big props to Mr. Marky Mark. I always have. There are plenty of people I am big fan. Like, here's the thing, big fan. I don't watch everything. I've never watched anything everyone does, or I've never been such a big fan of a person that I've seen everything they've done. Maybe up to a point. But there are a lot of people who are very industrious and skilled, and they make some very interesting things that I'll have huge respect for some of the work they do. And Markiplier is one of those guys where it's like, I like some of the stuff he does. I don't watch everything he does. But I have huge respect for him as a person. And what he does and how much effort and time he puts into it. He's incredibly, incredibly passionate. And that's something I really respect. I got 5 lithium. I only need 4 because I think it takes, 2. I do need another plasteel, so I'll need 6 lithium. And this, that's not even including what I might need for my prawn after I built it. So let's keep looking, actually, because I'm probably going to come back here. But no, huge respect to the man. I really do. And I think some people don't... Well, I think some people always see certain creators in very surface level. You could say that about MatPat. Again, I've talked at length about how much respect, as people, whether or not I enjoy their stuff or not, I have a huge respect for these people as people. And honestly, I think sometimes I put a lot of work into the stuff I do, but these are people who put even more time and effort into the stuff they did, even before they were like, you know, big shots, like Spamton. Even before then, they were putting in insane effort. Consistent daily work. After every day of work, they would be hitting that grind, which I don't do. And I try to do a little bit of effort every day, but sometimes I don't manage it. I'm very lazy and very easily distracted. Would you shut up, lady? I was seeing the level that they managed when they were starting, and not like just prodigious and had it as a full-time job. It's crazy to me. Can you fucking die? Thank you. I need to eat you. Put you in my goddamn stomach.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't want to be free. I will say, people talk about it being such a fun life, just making stuff online, and they're quite right, I think. But I also understand that it's probably very stressful, very inconsistent, very time-consuming, and very difficult, and mentally taxing. So for that purpose alone, I can see why it would be appealing to a lot of people, because it's like, God, this is a world of stress. That self-inflicted stress. It's like, do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to hurt me? That's not how the song goes whatsoever. But you think, do you really want to do this to yourself? Is this worth it? Weird. Mysterious black cube. Interesting. And for a lot of people, the answer is probably no. Like, truth be told, guarantee you a lot of people be like, you know, maybe I'm just fine working a basic job. With reasonable hours, with people I like, making enough money to survive and do the things I want to do off duty or whatever, and have a great time. Plenty of people work that way. And there's nothing wrong with it. That's quite a nice life, isn't it? I suppose I can't help but want to do something extra. I suppose I don't like getting comfy or settling down into like a routine. Ever. Because then I'm just like, well, what's else to do? You know, I can't sit on my fingers. I can't sit on my ass. Well, I'm like, well, okay, I've done this thing, but what's next? What are we doing? What's going on? I've got my job. What am I working towards? I've got to be working towards something. You know, I can't be working towards nothing. There's got to be something. What's next? Constantly. I think life. I would just get like bored of life, or just, I don't know. I think if you have enough time to sit still, you have enough time to realize that, wait, what else is there? Sorry, ship. I just fucking rammed into you. And maybe that's a scary sound. But yeah, work-life balance is incredibly important. I think some people just... For some people, that's all they got is work. Yeah, well, no. No, get in there. I don't want there to be anything wrong with that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Can I go up? Admittedly, doing this means you can't... Oh, there we go. See very well. Where's my... What the fuck is this music? You're always doing things to improve the home. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I bought a bunch of stuff to take care of stuff that's been on my list for a while, just in my apartment. But like a lot of people have goals, only buy a house, and then when you're like, I feel like once, okay, you got a house. What next? Or they have a house and they have kids, and it's like, what next? It doesn't. They could be arbitrary goals. Some of them are very unreasonable, but I feel like if I achieve some of my goals, I'll just move to the next one. Okay, you know what? Beautiful. Big shot to the mail. Let's make a game. Beautiful. Let's start a band. Once that's done, let's start a band. Okay. Can I make a good album? Can I make a bunch of good albums? I'll keep going. I'll keep trying until eventually it hits. Beautiful. You know? Once that's done, okay. I haven't been in a movie. I love movies. I love film. Maybe make a movie. Or star in a movie. Or do both. Like, beautiful. Let's write a book. We got it. I think I'm always going to have something next. Let's go back to school. I got like 30 degrees I want that I don't have. I got like 50 degrees that I kind of wish I could have. Let's do all of them. Let's do every single one. I'll just go back. I'll die taking a class. I'll be like 72, and I'll still be in college. God, why am I in the fucking... Why am I in the fucking shallows, dude? But I've always got something in the oven. You know, I always got something tinkering around. What am I hitting? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's the health like? I don't wanna be free. It sounds more enriching than doing nothing. Well, I mean, I think also if you do nothing, you think about how much there isn't, and like what guys, let's ponder the intricacies and the purpose of life, shall we? What's the point of living? What are we here for? What's the all-encompassing purpose? Does anybody know? No? You don't? Why don't you know? I mean, like, come on. I don't want to think about that. I don't think anyone does, because you probably won't come with any good answers. You know, you'll probably just okay, there we go. You probably won't come to any good answers, so you might as well keep your mind busy. So you can avoid thinking of the thoughts of maybe there isn't a good answer. Okay, I realize I don't know what happened to my fucking mobile bay that I needed, and now that it's just fucking gone, I might need to build a new one. Which kind of sucks. God, where the fuck is it? Because I took it, and then I don't remember where I put it. Where even is it? Get out of here. Titanium, lubricant, and power cell. It's really not that hard. I don't suppose I took it with me and put it in here somewhere. I know I moved it to build the Cyclops, but I don't remember where I moved it. It's floating. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I was like, did I put it back? I did put it back. Beautiful. Oh, I don't wanna be free from this life of luxury. And this I can just fucking put anywhere. Put it like right here. Keep it. Before I build a new one. Markiplier, what do you have to say? Thanks. Okay, so one of U's. I need 2 U's. 2 leads. Enameled glass. Just put all this shit away. I need another titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't need 11, but that's fine. I might need more titanium. But once I build my prawn, I don't have to worry about that anymore. I will have as many as I could possibly fucking hold. I need 2 plasteel. Again, this is just a building episode. I have to build this, and upgrades for my Cyclops, and upgrades for my prawn. Both. Now isn't that nice? Alright. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. And the Neptune escape rocket. Lovely. I don't want to be free. So this is going to be the fuck you Mark II, right? I will say though, this weekend felt very short to me. Relative. Not that I'm not used to like short weekends, but like this weekend just felt like it just wasn't very long. It's kind of depressing. It's like, what the hell, man? I mean, every weekend at this point starting to feel like that. It's rare that I got it. Do you know how much better it would be if we had like 4-day weeks and then 3-day weekends? Because it really does feel like weekends are just too short. Oh my god, I forgot I had that. I don't know where I found that, but I gotta equip that shit. Which means I can de-equip this shit and do this, which I can build quite easily, actually. Same. I'm sure you agree, artist. I'm sure most people would agree at that point, right? But yeah, I know. I don't wanna be free. Okay, storage module. That's not the right one. I'll keep that for now. But yeah, it just feels like, God, it's over already. Like, what the fuck, man? I could do that. What is hydrochloric acid and gold? I can make a bunch of that, actually. Because hydrochloric acid is deep shrooms and salt, and I have a bunch of that. Okay, so I need this. I used to work 4 10s a week, and it was absolutely amazing. And I mean, again, working that long doesn't sound great, and you're probably, by the end of the 4 days, you are probably very exhausted, right? It's hard to say how that works, but I feel like having an extra day back of just humanity would be worth it. God, I need more plasteel. Jesus Christ. Okay, what I really need is a drill arm. Truthfully. So I have all of this shit. I'm exhausted after a 1 8-hour shift, return to work. I mean, a 1 hour an 8-hour shift is long. I mean, it's not. I remember doing longer shifts, especially when I was working at like fast food, and that was never fun. I mean, because why would it be? But I don't wanna be free. God, you really do need a lot of lithium. Definitely tired by the end of the day, but the extra day to do activities. And I'm sure it would also help the, I don't want to say the economy, but it probably would help the economy, wouldn't it? Purely just for purposes of more people are out and about. When you have an extra day, you're not so exhausted, you're probably going to want to leave your house and do something at one of those days. Where sometimes people are just tired, they don't want to leave. And with that in mind, they might just say, well, fuck it, okay, let's go outside, and then they'll actually go shopping or something. Because sometimes you're exhausted all week, and it's like, I don't even feel like going outside, man. Like, what the fuck? Wait, what do you want from me? I don't want to do this. So you don't even leave your house. Even though you have the time. Nickel, I can make another plasteel. We have the beer. Miller beer. Okay, that's Mark 1. I have to make it first, but once I get Mark 1 done, then I can make Mark 2. There's 2 marks? There is a desire of just upgrading all of the shit fully, but I'm also lazy. Okay, take that shit off. Does anybody find me somebody to love? Okay, I can't even make Mark 2. Actually. So this actually gives me back to almost where I was. Bronze suit. Drill arm. What's the other one I want? What's that big booty one that I'm a big fan of? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I could have phrased that so many different ways. That's just not the propulsion torpedo arm. Jump. Which is crystalline sulfur. Do I have any of that? Or do I have to go back to Ghostville? I have some. 2 nickel. And 5 titanium. I'm actually running out of titanium. Like, unironically. But like even this week, I was like, I almost want to take an extra day. And I don't use that. I don't really use days off very often. I really could. I just don't end up doing it. And I really, I could, and I should. I don't know. I don't end up doing it. I've been meaning to take one off for like a couple weeks now, and I just haven't bothered. And also, even stuff like I should probably go to the doctor's. And that's, even to me, that's like a day off. Because I get to go to the doctor's in the morning, and then the afternoon, it's like, okay, I got the full day. Honestly, if I did that, I would probably just stream. That's how I would spend my day. Like any other day. Also, I don't know if you noticed, my stuff is slowly getting less and less organized. It's fine. It's fine. I think I have another repair gun, don't I? Somewhere? Yes, I do. Do I need... Here's a question. I was going to say, could I save a battery from that? But I actually don't care that much. I have enough batteries. I just been the Cyclops. Okay. I can only carry one thing at a time in my big fucking ship. Where's Big Billy? There's Big Billy. But no, I think, again, there's a part of just... Maybe back in the day when humans were just fucking stressed and panicky all the time. That we didn't have to worry about needing things to do, but now as we have the time. And the mental anguish. It's like, yeah, okay, we need to find shit to keep ourselves busy. Energy efficiency seems real good. Especially since I don't really have a way of charging this yet. Is there a solar panel thing? The sonar. Is there not a solar panel? Really? That seems like a flaw. Because I don't... Because how do you charge this? You want to do things tonight, but your brain is off. That happens to me all the time, artist. I will say also the part of it's probably just I don't get enough sleep. And then I wake up the next day and go to work and I'm even more exhausted. And it compounds and it compounds and it compounds and it compounds and it compounds. It compounds. And it's not good for you. That's my reckoning, anyways. Whether it's true or not. But like, don't stress yourself about it. Do as much as you can handle is what I always say. If you think you need to push yourself, push yourself. But like, there are times where it's like, even the desire is there, but the brain isn't. And it's like I just can't. Like, I just can't manage it. And you feel bad about it, but at some point you have to be like, okay, maybe I need it. Fuck you, Mark 2. Beautiful. I'm actually gonna make it a nice blue color, like my logo. With white. The interior is fucking black. Green, dark green, and like a, I don't know. There, beautiful. Look at this lovely man. Look at this little boy. I like him. Okay. And honestly, I'm just gonna use this guy to get even more upgrades. Like titanium. So I can even just fucking build like cabinets full of shit. Not maybe not full of shit, but full of something. Like if I go to Ghost Zone. Also, wait a second. I just realized some of the stuff I can still make right now, that I didn't think about. I'm still concerned about how I'm supposed to charge my fucking Cyclops. Like, genuinely. Because I don't have a power cell charger, and I don't have, like, a... And there's no solar panels. Like, I actually don't know. I guess you just build power cells. Like, fucking, what do you want me to do, game? I can build fire suppression. I know. Places power shells. That was partially rhetorical, but like,
Seek fluid intake.
it feels like it's not. You feel like they would have made a better solution or like a nicer solution, and they didn't. Okay, so I can build that once I get back. I could. Do I need to go deeper with Cyclops? It feels like there's not that many places. Computer chip. I could do that. Because I have both of those, actually. I think. Do I have a computer chip? If I don't, I could make one. Ooh, baby. Coral gold copper wire. That's right. Oh, darling. Please believe me. Gold, copper wire, and a little bit of fungus, among us. My favorite. I have nothing? I thought I had one. There's a few options. R. Is that fucking thunder? Sorry, I'm hearing like massive like boom, boom, boom. Fucking that, like, you know, big beefy sounds, and that's really concerning. Outside my window right now. Let's hope we're not dying. Do 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 do. Doki 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 morning. Okay. Wonderful. I can't believe this. Sometimes you just come across things and you just wonder, like, that's so fucking radical, man. Also, I have power cells right here, which I should take with me. That would be prudent. Computer chip magnetite. That's fucking tight, bro. Wonderful. I can't believe my chat members are talking about other streamers in my chat room. What the fuck? What is this insolence, dude? Listen, I'm not a fucking, you know, Roman Emperor. I'm not gonna do the... But, like, come on, man. Have some decency. Have some dece. Thank you. It's funny. Sorry, that amuses me. Also, this shit is fucking dead. Give me one to use. Like, can I not build a fucking... Maybe I... You know, maybe I can. It just occurred to me that maybe I could build a nuclear reactor on my Cyclops. But also, a nuclear reactor on a submarine feels like a fucking terrible idea. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but that feels like a fucking horrible idea. I'm joking, by the way. You guys are fine. You're fine. Okay. I don't really care. But if I did, you guys would be fucking screwed. You guys would be down. Nice.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You know what else is stabilized? Fucking knife in your gut. How do you feel? That was probably a waste. Finished Outer Wilds. Congratulations, artists. I hope you enjoyed it. I know you're feeling like relatively good about it, but you didn't feel like it was the best thing ever. I don't know if that's changed or not, but hopefully you enjoyed it well enough. So while I'm here, let me get some officials. Little fishmen. Because I'm gonna need water. It's pretty neato. So about the same as before. I know plenty of people who after playing it became on their list of favorite games. Like straight up. For how much they liked it. And again, I haven't played it, I don't know. I've tried to stay as spoiler-free as possible because I want to play it. And I've heard many good things about it, but whether it's as good as that or just okay. You know. Start a new map on Ark. Again, Ark seems fun. I think I might own it. I just don't think I've ever played it. At some point, I want to play Outer Wilds. Let's do this. Excuse me. Oh, just the casual fighting sounds of dogs outside my room. Higher than whatever I said before. Good. Yeah, earlier you said it was fucking shit, artist. You said you hated it. So if you're saying it, you know, it already must be better than that. Maybe not a top 5, but still a great experience. Wow, glowing review. I mean, it would be a lot to be the top 5. It would be a lot to face. Oh, God damn it. God damn. Sorry, I keep going back and forth, forgetting stuff. It would be a lot to take away nostalgia from the equation of top games of all time, right? Like, that's a difficult thing to just say, oh, it's a new game, top 5. I don't know if that's happened to me. Like, realistically, I don't know if that has happened to me. I don't even know if I could name my top 5 games in order. That's a very hard question. There are plenty of games I love for various different reasons. And inevitably, a lot of them are going to be games I played when I was younger. Ocarina of Time, Tales of Vesperia, and others. Ocarina of Time is the one I could say that I think I've chosen it as my favorite. For how fun it is, for how much the Zelda series means to me, and how much it means to me as the first. Like, I can't not pick another one. Even if I can maybe say that, is there a game that's more fun than it? I don't know. I do think it's very fun, though. It's like, I can't just say that, oh, you know, it's great. It's very good. Give me that. Give me this. I've also got all these alien cubes that I could use. Which I'm going to just tuck a couple. But don't repeat series, throw Pokemon Moon, Kirby Robot, and Ace Attorney. I don't give a shit about repeating series. People can choose whatever the fuck they want. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Valgero. Volvagia. These are off the dome, and I apologize to other games I really love. I mean, it's hard to say, because even you also have to think about genre. It's like, where does Mario 64 sit on my list of favorite games? I certainly played it a lot as a kid. Very nostalgic to me, and special. Is it my favorite 3D Mario game? I really like Odyssey. I think it plays the best. I think it might be the best, but is it my favorite? Whoa, my God, there's so much storage. Sorry, I didn't realize that there was storage down here. I was gonna build I might still build a storage cabinet upstairs. That way I can just fit stuff. Be more fun to me if I don't repeat. No, I mean the genuine list though. Like if it repeats, it repeats. That's just life. But did I not bring any titanium? I guess I did, and I fucking forgot. I mean, it's true. If it repeats, it repeats. Because I mean, it's like it's your real list, right? As regardless of what it is your real list of games. Because I don't think I would have 5 of the same games on my or five of the same series in my favorite games list. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I wouldn't have that. Only I can think of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I think of Portal, either 1 or 2, maybe both. Kind of throw those both in together. Mother 1, probably. I mean, Mother 3 made me cry. I don't know if I could have Mother 1 and Mother 3 on there, because I'm not. Again, I kind of want to put Final Fantasy 7 up there. Hey, 3 Zelda games is absolutely valid. I don't know what the 4th game would be. Alright, everybody. Big Billy's on the move. What shall you do with all my space and my Cyclops? I don't know. Truthfully. Can you... Dude. Thank you. I was gonna say, get that shit out of here. Sonar. Oh my God. That's cool. I don't know, really. I mean, for right now, I'm just gonna go get some shit. I don't even know what I need, but I think I need lithium. Still. I'm honestly just gonna go with my fucking prawn and fuck shit up. Fuck shit up. Don't forget about it. I might even go to, like, Alien Ghost Town. I've been told there's another way to get into the Alien River that I'm not going to. Because I've just been going a different way. But, you know. Wait. Did I build that? Sorry, let me check something. What upgrades do I have? Did I build the one that I thought I built? Yeah, I did. So what docking module am I missing in the Cyclops? Because I have almost all of them. Efficiency. Shield. Which actually, I can make the shield. Sorry, wait. What am I doing? I can fully upgrade my Cyclops almost. I just need to go back home. Did I make the drill arm? I did make the... Why did I take my prawn? Whatever, fuck it. It's not what I meant to do. Can I... Go back in the ship, sorry. Damn it. Can you let me in? I didn't actually want to take my prawn. I just want to go... I want to dash back to my house for like 2 seconds. I did make the drill arm. There's other stuff I need to get, though, that I've forgotten about. Sorry, because I can. There's no reason for me not to upgrade my Cyclops fully. And not have to think about it ever again. But yeah, I think Ocarina of Time. I think Mother 1. I think Portal 2, 1 and 2. Portal 1 and Portal 2, I attribute those games to the ones getting me to play games on the PC. If it wasn't for those, I wouldn't have played. Those were the first games I bought on Steam. It's probably the reason I made a Steam account. If I'm being honest. Can I say Minecraft? I don't know. I feel like Minecraft is too important, especially as a kid, and especially of my age and era, to not say Minecraft. And at this point, it's an old game. It's not new. I kind of feel like I should probably put Minecraft on that. And there's so many others. I played every Zelda game, and I love them. But like, in terms of personal importance, Minecraft is so big, and it came out when I was a kid, to the point that it is just that fucking massive game. I don't think it's disingenuous to say that Minecraft was meaningful to me. I do also want the grappling arm. I don't fucking give a shit about torpedo arm. Did I make this? I did make this, didn't I? Thermal reactor would be interesting. I couldn't afford it. Honestly, a lot of this stuff I can just start making once I get to where I need to go. Like, I'll be able to go back to my Cyclops and just start cranking shit. Cranking my hog. Colonel, cranking your hog. God, you guys. I see you guys talking about hardcore maps and games. I'm not the hardcore guy. I don't do challenges. I have a buddy. I have a friend of mine, Dylan with the blankie. He does challenges. I don't do game challenges, really. I've never have. I'm there for the fun. Not that hard games don't interest me. And not that challenges don't interest me necessarily, but I think I'm more... Hey, bro. I'm just more interested in getting that real, genuine experience from games. And also, variety. Because there are so many games out there. It's like, do I want to stick to just a single game? Oh, fuck, I didn't grab the fucking wiring kit, did I? God, motherfucker. Why am I... What's wrong with me? I keep forgetting to do things. Oh, I brought a wiring kit. I need an advanced wiring kit. Sorry. That's why I fucked up. And advanced one needs... Ah, fuck. Okay, whatever. I'll just do that later. You've never been in a YouTube video. You know you could fix that very easily by just making a YouTube video. I find that's the easiest way of getting into YouTube is making a video. It's like, wow, you exist. I don't suggest that, but I'm just saying it's the truth. Where's the lighting? Where's the... Let me turn the internal lighting off. the external lighting on. Beautiful. Honorable mentions for stuff like FF7, Tales of Symphonia, Kirby's Adventure, Mario World, Galaxy 2, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, AA Trilogy. Yeah, you didn't even mention a fucking Ace Attorney. Man, Mitaro, Pokemon. Did you have Portal? Yeah, you had Pokemon, I guess. Portal, Chicory, Skies of Arcadia, Dawn of Sorrow, Mega Man Legend. There's a lot of games that you talk about frequently that are on that list. Would not like to be in a video, or I would have by now. Well, Mr. Arrogant. You know what? I'm the real arrogant one. I like being in videos. Ace Attorney was in my original top 5 before you made me change it. No, that was your fake top 5. That was your top 5. There's no reason to delineate by series. It tells a lot about a person. If they play thousands of games, but their top 5 are all in the same series, that does tell you about them, doesn't it? I think it does. Absolutely. I love how there's like 3 ranges. And not that it's bad to like only games from a certain series, but it's interesting. You can also learn something about someone of a wider look too. Yeah, exactly. You can learn from both. And truthfully, I have such a bad way of rating it. I don't know. Like, frankly, I just don't know what would be in my list. Like, I don't know if I could rate game. I'm not good at rating games. And I feel a huge part of it is how important it was to me, or if it had an emotional impact on me at the time. Like, Minecraft, I almost forgot about Minecraft, but Minecraft was so big for me because that was one of the first games I bought on a computer as well. And I paid my mom $20 in cash so that I could download the game, and I was so excited. That was a game that was so big, and everyone had this game, or was talking about this game. And that was early on, and I remember I spent ages trying to mod it, and I didn't have administrator access on my PC, so it was very difficult for me. And I finally ended up getting like a too many items, the classic too many items mod pack on my computer version of Minecraft, and I was so excited. The reasons were given to 21 sweet veggie cake each. Neither was useless, and I like a repeat series to get a range of taste. I mean, you're right about there's a difference, but I also feel like both are valid. But for some people, it's not a thing. Like, for some people, there is no difference. So what is that? Where am I? Sorry, what the fuck? Where am I? Get me out of here. Maybe it's because I was never here at night, but I never noticed this. What is this? Oh, I already took it. God, why is it still glowing? What the fuck? He's tricking me. Okay, I have... Notice, is this... Does this lead down to the deep? Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, gems, jewels, and more hidden in the mountain store. Well, there's aliens here, so I'd assume so. Where are you? Heading towards... I think I can go down here. Even though I don't think this is my typical entrance, I'm going to go down here. See how far I can go with my cyclopean creature. But I would have to spend a lot of time and effort, I think, thinking about games. And also, at this point, I have played a lot of games in my life. God, Big Billy. That ominous red text. The red was good. It makes me see it better. Like, honestly, the color choices are very important. I've said it before. I really should have made my ship bright fucking pink. Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. If I go in here and go down, can I fit in here? I can fit in here. Does that mean murdering fish? Okay, maybe I can't fit in here. I've been told I can fit into pretty nice places, but I haven't seen it yet. I feel like there's just too much. God, I'm still bad at controlling this. This thing is too fucking big. I just don't see where feasibly I can navigate this fucking thing. So rite of passage brings Cyclops to the walls. Can I actually get it down there? Is there another? Oh God, there must be another entrance. Because the entrance I've been going is way too fucking small, I feel. Is it here? Is it here? Again, the beacon I have right now called Alien Shit is so not the one I need to tell me where everything is. Like, it's close, but it's no cigar. It's no Sigourney Weaver. And I like Sigourney Weaver. So where's the fuck? Okay, this way. Doki doki morning. There's that crassed fucker. There's those fucking aliens. Here's where this is, which is not that useful because it's right there. Like I'm almost tempted to just not even bother. Just leave it. Just be like, fuck it. I'll leave my Cyclops up at top. What is that? Very suspicious. That is very suspicious. Very suspicious. The entrance I've been using. Is it this one? It's very hard to fucking... It's this one, isn't it? Again, I'm not that good at navigating. I'm gonna be frank. I don't know why you'd want to be frank, but like if I'm being frank, I'm not that good at navigating. Here we go. I'm just worried that there's just a chance, right? That I'm gonna bring this shit down here, and I'm not gonna be able to get it out of here. Who's Frank? I don't know. I've never met the guy. I'm always people are always talking about Frank. You know what? I actually don't know how to get to where I want to go. So let me actually fucking explain. let me go on foot first. Be like, where the fuck am I going? Okay. So I'm here. Do I go straight? Do I go this way? I guess I could fit in here. Do I want to fit in here? This seems like a bad idea. Oh. Do I need to fit in here? Can't I go around? Can I go above? Yeah, I can go above. Okay, Big Billy, come this way. Okay, this way. So, okay. We're taking it 2 steps at a time. 3 steps, 4 steps, 5 steps at a time. If you don't understand how many steps it takes, then you don't know. What are you, dumb? What are you, stupid? So really, realistically, I was correct. Just go forward. Or rather, not forward. Turn left. Okay, this way. It's my big buddy. It's my big friend. It's Big Billy. There we go. This way. You pet your cat. Cats are nice. I don't have one. I've been acquainted with... Oh my god. Okay. What's the best way of doing this? This way? This way? Sorry, there's so much space. There we go. Okay, but I no longer have animals. Or no longer as if I ever had animals, but my family has had animals, and I've had animals by proxy with them, and now they're gone. Now they're gone. I realize my love for you was strong. And I miss you here, now you're gone. I've been waiting here by the phone. Get this way. Creature attack? What the fuck? Get out of here, man. What are you doing? What do I even... Actually, what do I do? Like, I don't know. Fuck it. Let's keep going. I have nothing better but down. That's my answer. Dude, what are you doing? Turn. Turn. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Warning. Creature attack.
Thank you. For that delightful warning, Alfred. Fucking Frederick over here. Frederick laid warnings. You're to tell me that shit's going wrong. If you have to be in the scenario of Subnautica, don't ask me those questions because the answer is always going to be yes. Do you think you could survive an event? Yeah, I could. Do you think you could survive your plane crashes, you break? Yeah, I could. I'm such an American and I'm so full of self-confidence that I think I could do most anything. Unironically, I'm like, yeah, I could fucking fight a creature that most people couldn't handle. You just gotta strategize, man. Unironically, yes. I'm that an American. I'm an American, and I do feel that I could handle most situations with aplomb. Depends. I mean, it depends on the scenario, but every animal has a weak spot, and humans have strengths that people forget about. And I also feel like animals that are big like that, if you have good grip strength and you could hang on to their back while they're trying to fucking claw you and get into their outer, possibly, potentially. If it's just shit like, oh, could you, punch a bear to death? No, but we're not stupid. We're humans. We have technology. We have strategy. Is this the way I want to go? Oh, it's the other way, isn't it? Sorry, okay. But before I go down here, because I can go this way. We've arrived, by the way. At this point, I don't even know if I want to bother going deeper. I might just take the prawn. Like, this is a good spot. But where's the... is it this way? This would also be a good place for me to start, like, getting items. So there was a place that I used to go when I first got to the ghostly river. That, God, I don't know. I don't have the thing I'm looking for. Big brain is the most powerful tool. That's why you're the Giga Chad. Well, I mean, there's a couple of strengths. The other thing is that most animals have very twitchy muscles, which let them go very quickly for short periods of time, but they have no stamina. The reasons humans were able to hunt down buffalo and shit was because we outwalked them. We could keep going when other animals would stop. Basically, we're meant for long-distance running. That's what humans are designed for. Or even long-distance walking. You ever seen Michael Myers? Halloween? That's us, basically. That's humans, in a nutshell. That's what makes it so scary. We don't stop. Demon hunting still happens today. I mean, we did both. One of the reasons we were able to track down a lot of creatures was because we could outpace them. They would... Where the fuck is my ship? Sorry, what happened? Where's Big Bertha? How did I lose my ship? There it is. Among other reasons. There was a confluence of factors that I think impacted. I might just leave my Big Bertha here. Although some people say leave it at the... I've been told to leave it at the tree. I know there's also things like making buffalo run off cliffs and whatever. And yes, ability to sweat. The fact that we have big fucking cheeks. Not even joking, the fact that we have booty cheeks is a big deal. Other animals don't have booty cheeks. And the fact that we have booty cheeks means good things. Genuinely. God, why are these guys here? Get out of here. Please fuck off. I know I'm going right into these guys, but like, how am I can't fucking shoot them. The fact that we have padded buttocks makes a huge difference and involves the fact that how we walk and how we move. Maybe I should put this on stealth mode. What is? I mean, it's probably. Oh my god. Probably too late, but these things are scary. I don't like them. From my experience, Canada, buffalo are dumb. I mean, yes, they're dumb. A lot of animals are dumb. But also, I mean, we basically made buffalo extinct in the U.S. when they were fucking everywhere. That tells you a lot about. So what is the health of this Cyclops? Do I need the fire suppression system? Oh my god, that's fucking frightening. Sorry, I wish there was an easier way of looking around at my ship. I know an animal that has cheeks. Butt cheeks? Dolphins are fucking sadistic. I've said this before and people don't believe me. Or they think it's like, what do you mean? They're cute animals. No. Dolphins are fucking foul, disgusting creatures. They'll rape fish. They'll do horrible things. Dolphins are horrible. I'm very firm on the fact that dolphins are fucking foul, disgusting creatures. Full of evil. And people don't seem to know that. They're like, oh, dolphins, they're very cute. They're very cute. I like dolphins. They make me hoo-hoo. They make me hee-hee. They make me laugh. Okay, where am I going from here? Actually, you know what? Creature attack, fuck off. Get me, dude. Let me leave. Oh my god. Can I don't suppose I can repair this, can I? Just by fucking like, I guess I can. I know, water. Jesus. Okay, let me get the fuck out of here. I have to heal my ship. Otters are the same. Otters, are they evil? I didn't know. Baboons are, I mean, listen, we and baboons are not too dissimilar, are we? Can I just heal my ship? Dude, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, man. What are you doing? Fuck off. Fuck off, dude. Get a fuck off. Fuck off. I don't care you're shocking me. Fuck off. What are you attacking my ship for? Sorry, what I wanted to do was figure out where the fuck I'm going from here. They engage in the same sadistic behaviors. That's fucked up. Is it all otters? I always thought otters were like... Again, I don't know. I don't know enough about otters, but, you know, you hear stories of them like... holding hands and things of that nature. Wait, did I just go in a fucking circle? I guess I did. Because I clearly don't know where I'm going. I don't remember how to get back to the tree. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I've been. I don't know where I'm going. Maybe we'll begin. Honestly, I am about to say fuck it and leave my fucking Big Billy here. I'm just about to say fuck it, Billy. You're gonna stay here. I'm taking my prawn. We'll meet back up at a later date. Because I don't fuck it. I don't want to have to maneuver around. The Billy's slow. Undertale Ghost Trick, 13 Sentinels, Metroid Prime, Zelda's Kirby Tales. Undertale is something big that I forgot. I love Smash, but I don't think I would have put it on my list. Undertale, though, like, does have a lot of, like, special meaning and significance. That, like, how do I forget fucking Undertale, dude? Does it tell me where it's damaged? Can I heal this? Dude. Like, it feels like I should be able to. I don't know how. Creature attack. Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't fucking... God damn it. I guess get the fuck out of here. Turn off the silent running. Fine, let me get out of here then. Just go forward. Screw it. Go this way. Although I kind of want to turn. Can I repair it from the outside? I didn't see any way for repairing it. Maybe I'm stupid. I also don't know where the fuck I'm going. I feel inexorably lost and alone and confused. Somewhere down here. Creature attack? Which fucking creature? That same fucking eel? Or is it the big brain dudes this time? Again, I'm thinking like... Right here. Just chill. Also, you're right about the... Is my... Dude, fuck off. There we go. Alright. I've got extra power cells, but this is becoming a problem. Your cat is so fluffy. Congratulations! I don't have a fucking cat. It's like, oh, my cat is so precious. Artist, you might be right, though. I might need to put Undertale on my list of favorite games. Again, there are so many games. I've played so many fucking games that making a list is difficult. Like, it genuinely is. Yeah, at this point, I might leave it here. I've been told that putting it by the tree would be wise.
Calorie intake recommended.
But do you think I fucking know where the tree is? If I find it, maybe I'll consider coming back and moving it there. But for now, so while I'm here, honestly, I'm actually completely out of titanium. This wouldn't be a bad idea. I didn't bring any beacons. I built a whole bunch of beacons ages ago, and I've used one, two maybe, and left them all there and have never brought them with me. That's why I've been listing. I'm just thinking about games that are important. No particular order. I mean, I could probably make a list of no particular order, but I don't know how many games that would be. And artists, I think you are probably right in the end. I think, personally, I just don't think about another game in a series. I think I automatically, like, unlist them. Because I'm not good at comparing games in a series where I'm just like, I'll just choose the number one, and the other one's just like, I don't know. Maybe they're just a part of my envisioning of it. I don't know. Okay. I know that I'm literally just left, but I'm going to enter again. Just so I can put this titanium away. Thank you. Because I don't have every upgrade I could feasibly possibly have. I know that doesn't make any human fucking English, but... Also, I wanted to... I know there is storage downstairs, but I'm also fucking lazy, and I was like, I'm just going to do this. I was actually lazy, and I was like, let me just do this. Oh, god damn it, it's in my... Gimme. Gimme. Thank you. Find the Megamind Squid annoying. They are annoying. You are absolutely indicatively right, Mice Grow. You know what would have been good is to have a battery charger on this. Although, then again, that's just another thing to drain the fucking power. Again, could I... Is it even possible? Could I build a reactor on this ship? On my Cyclops? I didn't consider it, but now I'm thinking maybe I should consider it. I just don't know where I would put it, if I'm being honest. What do I want? I want advanced wiring kit, which needs a computer chip. While I'm here, put this there, put that there. Whatever random shit I happen to have brought with me. Also, I need to eat some fucking fish. Give me a second. It's tough because I say Ocarina of Time is 10 out of 10. I mean, 10 out of 10 means within reason it's the best it could possibly be. There's arbitrary numbers. And I agree. There are 10 out of 10 games with flaws, but I think it's more of what it attempts to do and tries to do. I can't think of being done better within reason. Like, where'd it go? Where'd my fish go? God, every time I cut open a fish and eat its insides, it just disappears. Really fucking depressing. Because, you know, it's meant to be dinner. And then it just fucking dies instead. Like, what the... Oh, okay, I'm not picking up that fucking creature egg. There's a mod that would allow you to. Wait, is that the one? Wait, is that the one that was floating away? God, how am I losing my fish? What the fuck? I'm a hungry man. And listen, they don't have hungry mans down here in the bottom of the ocean. It's my fish, thank you.
Vital signs.
You can put a reactor, but there's a mod. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of mods for Subnautica. Link's Awakening's a 10 out of 10. But comparison to Ocarina of Time, it's not as good. Vesperia is 10 out of 10 tails, but it's not... Yeah, I mean, it's... Trying to think of the logistics of it just becomes complicated and difficult, I think. Inherently. Fuck you. Something about the stigma of not being number one. I mean, that's the other thing, is ranking them arbitrarily is like, this is the best in the genre, but this is not my favorite genre, so it's not good as this one. Right? Is a better way of looking at it. Because again, in its genre, it's the best, and I love that genre. But do I like this other genre of games more? Yes. Doesn't mean doesn't achieve exactly what it wants, but do you like it as much? God damn it, don't fall into the gaseous pits of hell, dude. It's food. Like, at the end of the day, there's certain genres I would just like more. That regardless of how good it is, it doesn't matter. You a big, chunky, old, hungry man? Thanks. I mean, I'm usually been called relatively scrawny, but, you know, I'll take big, chunky old man as a compliment, I guess. Not that I need to cook this, but I fucking accidentally took it. Also, I need my prawn. Ugh. You can't be talking crap. You're an identified fatty. And listen, it doesn't matter. Everybody's everybody. Everyone needs to eat. Everybody has a life to live. I'm a thin man. And some people like that. And some people like bigger men. Like Big Man from Splatoon. It more depends on how you feel about yourself and how other people, and how you feel about like your preferred look. I think everyone has a preferred style. I always do. Whether I achieve it or not is difficult. But you know, you try to look a certain way because you think it looks cool, or you know people, or you watch too many anime and you want to do your hair the cool way, and your hair just doesn't work in that style, and it's like, well, fuck, what am I doing? Okay, you fucking horrible fat-headed monster, fuck off, eat a dick, leave me be. But yeah, I'm leaving my ship there for now, because I don't want to have to babysit it. Even though the tree's probably not that far away, but I've got power and oxygen. I probably should have gotten like a health upgrade for my prawn, but I'm gonna attempt to keep a better eye on how much health my prawn has. I can admit I'm a huge Zelda fanboy and I love those games more than others. Someone who's like for my top 5, I think it's more interesting gleaned from knowing that I'm an Ace Attorney fan than them knowing I really like Zelda. It's not the truest of true, but I think it advertises and celebrates more things. I mean, it shows a wider range of tastes, and you find extra value in that. Well, here's the other thing. The series I love, adore, right? But I don't always engage with my favorite things constantly. I love Zelda, but I don't only engage in Zelda. Even if they were the top 5 of my favorite games, I'm not always in the mood for it, regardless. You know. So it's like, steak is someone's favorite food, but you can't eat steak every day. Sometimes you don't want steak every day. So you have like a little, you know, you like ice cream too? Ice cream's not my favorite food, It's not even my favorite cold snack, but like, popsicles are my favorite food. But I still like them in context and in time. We do probably talk about more non-Zelda games than you do Zelda. Watch more Twitch stuff that isn't Zelda. I mean, nowadays I probably do. Zelda's always in there, and I always enjoy Zelda. If someone's watching or playing Zelda, I'm like, yeah, I can sit and watch it. But also, I mean, watching people play games, typically it's not even about the game as much as it's about the person first, and then the game. It's rare that I'll just watch a stranger play a game I like versus watching someone I know play a game I don't know. I'll always prefer it if it's a person I like watching stream or play games and they happen to play a game I love. I'm going to be, fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to be so excited. But, you know, whatever. Speaking, oh my, fuck you, dude. Get fucking out of here. I downloaded like 20, maybe, I don't know if it's more or less than 20 Mario not ROM hacks, fan games. There were some that I knew about and some that I hadn't known about, and then I just heard about recently, and some of them that were like quite old, and I've seen people play them thoroughly. I don't know when or where I'm going to play these, but I was like, it feels like a fun thing to do. Because I love fan games. I played them all the time as a kid. I figured that my cat actually is kind of fat, like naturally. Feed it once a day. I mean, some cats are good at regulating their feed, and some aren't. I say I like popsicles. I got some popsicles in my cellar. I love popsicles, dude. I can eat popsicles. I like popsicles more than ice cream. Straight up. It's more refreshing to me, I think. It's like someone who, would you rather have fruit juice or milk? That's what I chalk it up to. And I'm not a milk liker. Exactly, Ernest. Seriously, it's more about refreshment than anything else. Whereas I just do not feel that milk is a refreshing drink. And ice cream is not a refreshing snack because it's milk-based. It's dairy. It's creamy. I know it's not meant, like, necessarily, not everything that's like that has to be refreshing. But in this case, to me it is. Also, I really feel like I have my prawn, and I'm still very worried about the amount of health it has going deeper. Honestly, I'm gonna go down. I'm going to pick up some of that blue shit, and I'm probably going to come back up. And I'll also probably... I probably should move my Cyclops down here. Tree's alright. It's nice. It's whatever. Tree can get fucked, though. Yeah, but at some point, I'm going down, doing a fuck ton of Mario fan games, not ROM hacks. Fan games. There are some, I mean, there have historically been many incredible ones, but there are a whole bunch of incredible ones. And some stinky, dinky, stoopy, dooky ones. And, I mean, there are also hundreds of those kinds of games online. I don't know which ones to play. I actually do have Cycle Waluigi. I did not get the Toadette one. I like how you knew about Psycho Waluigi. Ghost Leviathan eggs, there are my children. You built a nice base. I forget, you're right as well. I could just build a base down here. But Big Bertha is my base. I really hope I don't lose my prawn again. That would be so disappointing. Gold. I thank Raocow for letting me know those two. Thanks, Raocow. You ever looked at that Waluigi rap song? No. I don't think about Waluigi. So I want to say sorry. I've always assumed that Waluigi love was mostly ironic, and then you say that, and you have people defend Waluigi to the fucking death. It's like, what made you like Waluigi? He has no redeeming features. He's not a real character. He's not in any games aside from the spin-offs. Did it start ironic and then it became genuine love? But like, what happened? It is more Super Mario World hacks. I do know that. I've never played Super Mario Bros. X OG, much less any ROM hacks for it. Which might be worth downloading. I didn't actually download it because I was like, do I need to do this? But then I was like, you know what? No, I'm good. Downloading Super Mario Bros. X might be fun. Someone who's never played it. It's a classic. Waluigi's ironic, and also the GOAT. Maybe that's why he's an underdog. Maybe. I think people have built him up so much that now it's becoming unironic love for Waluigi, where it was just ironic love at first. Probably lots are ironic. But it's like he is realistically. I don't want him in Smash. I'm happy. It would be. I wouldn't mind him in Smash, but I also understand that he's not been in his own game, in a mainline game really. He has very little character defined, and like, there's just not much. There's not much to the Waluigi. So I don't know what people were really expecting. I also have to be careful because I'm getting close to the depth limit, but I just need some kyanite. Be careful down here. Yeah, I died last time, if you recall. I could still die down here, but if you think I'm not going to be careful, sometimes a bit of a mob mentality. I guess so. I'm going to stay up here until I can find the blue stuff. You know, the good shit. The Walter White shit. Oh god, get the fuck out of here, man. I don't want you. You're gonna fuck off? You're gonna fuck off? Wanna eat a dick? Thank you. Thank you. Asshole. I know you haven't met my cat, but still love it with all your might. I love cats, just generally. I mean, I've known enough cats to know that if I met your cat, I would probably like your cat. Don't use less negative word. I don't mean to hate on Waluigi fan. Fuck Waluigi. No, artists, you don't have to hate them. I'll fucking hate them for you. I didn't feel strongly about them, but now that you're saying that, now I do feel strongly about them. Fuck you. If you like Waluigi, fuck off. You know, fuck you. All right, fuck off. Sorry, no, that's stupid. You're dumb. You're stupid and you're dumb, and I don't like you, and you need to get out of here. It's like a Waluigi-shaped dick, alright? Maybe that can get into Smash. God, where's the blue stuff? I want to head back already, but one of my cats has joined us and is enjoying watching the gameplay. That's nice. Yesterday, said cat attacked Fang's F-14 character. Oh, it's a little small guy. I'm sure cats love attacking little small people. You should have phrased, you just love all of my... I know, I love everybody's cats. Well, did this get real dark for a second? So I still haven't found any blue stuff, which worries me. I'm going to say that and immediately find some, aren't I? Little small girls with wings. Exactly. There it is. Hey man, you want to fuck off? I know I'm in your area, but like... Okay, just... I'm also keeping a close eye on the depth limit. Fuck off, you scallywag. Nope, fuck you. I don't want... I don't need a gun, but sometimes I wish I had a fucking gun and I could just shoot people. There we go. And I'm sorry to anybody who cares about Waluigi, but I'm not sorry. You know, fuck you. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Fuck off. I'm gonna grab some of this stuff and head back. What I need, like... Well, I need as much as I can handle, realistically. Storage, there's no room! Give me that. For fuck's sake. Oh, get in there. Get out of here. Fuck off. God damn it, this fucker. Can you chill? And maybe not, like... ambush me constantly? Oh, hey, man. You wanna... I gotta get out of here. Because you're gonna fucking wreck my shit, aren't you? Just go up a little bit. Go up here. I just need a safe spot for like 2 seconds to remove my storage. Okay, where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm like literally... You teleport me like 2 feet away? Seriously, dude? Get the fuck out of here. Like, chill, man. These guys won't leave me alone. Take it off. I'll also eat, what the fuck are you? Fuck out of here, man. I see what you mean by purple slugs. I can get the points for him. He's a very weird and odd character. Very well designed. That can give you some fun over the top. Dude, I just said fuck off. Die, dude. Your mother didn't love you. Your father probably didn't like you either, but he just went along with it because your mom died and he wanted to be nice, but he probably didn't like you very much either. And they just dealt with you. How does that make you feel? You gonna fucking attack my ship next time, asshole? Listen, artist, the last time I was here, they destroyed my prawn. You think I'm happy here? You think I like these people? These people? No. You gonna come down here, you fucko? You bucko? That's right. Scaredy cat. Not rooting for me to Smash, but I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Waluigi come around more. I don't mind him as a character. He seems neat. But like, he's nothing. He's nothing. Not you, artist. Against these fucking alien freaks. Alright, as much as the blue stuff as I can hold. God, Walter White, what is your stuff doing down here? We're not even on Earth. I didn't know that your market went so far. Like, that's crazy, dude. Even aliens know about the top tier shit. Don't worry, when you go down deep, there's gonna be more lava and more danger. That's thrilling. Lovely. I should probably bring my big Billy down to the tree. No, I'm sorry. I should clarify sometimes. I'm always, if I ever start just randomly in the middle of a conversation, start talking shit, it's probably about someone in the game. Probably, most likely, like 20%, 30% maybe. No, thanks for spoiling shit, asshole. Don't like. I'll figure it out. I'll see what happens. That's what that was mean. Out of context, I don't know what that means, but like, damn. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Just temper your excitement, because once I find out what you're talking about, just imagine. Just imagine. Oh, there's Big Billy. Imagine how exciting it will be when I see what you're talking about for the first time. Unbeknownst to me, all this exciting stuff's gonna happen. All right, I got all the blue stuff. I'm gonna get back to my Big Billy and maybe try to navigate Big Billy over closer, and I'll end it off there. It's already been 2 hours. I guess the first half of the stream was rebuilding all of the shit I broke. So that's a fair assessment of time spent. But yeah, no serious worries. But always keep in mind, I try to avoid spoilers if I can manage it. I have talked about this before, but I'm not going to bring it up fully. But I'm very much of the opinion of, and some of my friends have debated me on this, but of the initial intended way of playing a game is not knowing anything, coming at it with no knowledge whatsoever. I don't even think game developers, some of them probably implicitly know that you'll find stuff online, but a lot of them, and I would say especially some Japanese developers, don't want or intend for you to even look up stuff online. Oh, I'm never gonna. You told me. You and your gorgeous cats. How could I ever forget? A lot of them probably don't want people to look up stuff or know things online, and they don't build the games with that in mind, even though if they implicitly know that can be relevant. Some game developers do encourage that and have a community idea around it, but I feel that it's very important to have that initial experience, whereas I think some people disagree, and they think they'll get more enjoyment of playing a game with knowledge, like my buddy who watched Better Call Saul before he watched Breaking Bad, and he feels like he enjoyed Breaking Bad more because of it. And I'm like, come on, man. Cheesecake is in front of me. No chatting. 14 got hard mode. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Enjoy your 14. Don't let Fang lead you around by the nose. You gotta fight back every once in a while. No, you don't. Don't be so sorry. It's fine. Everyone makes mistakes. If you keep spoiling, I might get mad, but like, just keep it in mind. But no, but it's interesting because some people, I've always felt that there's no There's no statute of limitations for spoilers. And some people feel that way, right? Where they feel like, oh, it's been long enough. I can spoil stuff. In my mind, it's like, well, fuck, asshole, get out of here. It's like, anyone could have a first experience with a game. No, it could be 20 years old. But someone could play a game for the first time and have an incredible reaction to it, just like you did. You see videos of like little kids watching Star Wars for the first time and seeing the infamous scene about Darth Vader and Luke. And it's like, that was spoiled for everybody. But seeing someone who hadn't been spoiled and seeing them experience it for the first time, it's like, oh my god, it's crazy. A lot of FF7 has been spoiled for me, and I don't know how I would have reacted not knowing the spoilers. But some major stuff in the game wasn't spoiled for me, to the point that it was bonkers, dude. It was insane. And playing it for the first time and really getting into it and getting into the characters, it meant a lot to me. And I can't imagine how I would have reacted if I already knew that they were coming. I'm so glad that some spoilers aren't spoiled because a different spell takes that. I mean, I would rather nothing get spoiled, Artist. I get your point, but I would also rather that nothing was spoiled. Obviously. Where am I going? Man, where's Big Bertha? What happened to Big Betty? Big Billy? God, God damn it. Other problem is, do I know where I'm going? I know what spoiler you're talking about. I'm not going to mention it because it doesn't mean, just because I know it doesn't mean everyone knows it. But if you are aware of anything related to FF7, there's a big spoiler that everybody seems to know about that game because it was massively spoiled constantly. Very disappointingly. Oh, it's this way. It's dummy. It's where the waterfall is, I'm guessing. You play the game spoiler free? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that scene that everyone knows about FF7, how I would have reacted to it. As it was, it didn't really impact me too much. It wasn't at all, because I knew what was happening. I knew exactly what was happening. Nothing was very surprising. You haven't played FF7 yet? I suggest it. Again, everyone has different tastes in games. And maybe not your first RPG, maybe there are better RPGs to lead you in. As someone who really hasn't actually played that many RPGs, and I'm talking about the OG, I'm not even talking about remake. You were alive then, Artist? Yeah, I was born. You play tons? Well, then you'll be fine with it. I think it's great. In a lot of ways, I think it's really great. Genuinely very great. Even to this day. And some people think it doesn't hold up as well. I know plenty of people have felt that maybe it's not as aged as well, or not as good as other FF7 games. But to me, I think it's stunning. And maybe it's, like, personally resonant to me. And I'm sure and again, I played it as a young adult. As like 18, 19, 20, 21, like in college, up until like 2 years ago when I finally beat it. So I don't have like childhood nostalgia for it. And I still think it's really fucking good. So I wonder if some people, it's easy to assume that you liked it as a kid, but you see it's flawed. So maybe you think, oh, this actually isn't that good. But I think it's actually much better than even fans of it who remember it are. You wanted to play all of the FF games? Got up to 5 and stopped? I mean, I also want to play them all. But I haven't really played that many, if I'm being honest. Because, well, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of Final Fantasy games. Yeah, I think I can maneuver Big Billy down to the tree. Because I don't want to have to do this goddamn trip every time. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of FF games, and I want to play the whole series. I just know that's going to take a long time. I admit, I've gone through phases where it was, of course, my favorite. Then I got hipster and kind of denied liking it as much. It happens to a lot of people, and I think a lot of people say, oh, FF9's better or whatever. I haven't played FF9. I know a lot of people say it's very good, but I've also heard some people who played Final Fantasy IX and decided they didn't like it. At all. You gotta run to convincing yourself that FF7 is messy, not perfect. Doesn't matter if it's messy. Doesn't matter if it's technically perfect. I like the characters, and I love the characters, and I love the world of FF7 a lot. I love what it does with the story. I adore the music. And there's a lot of weird stuff in it. I like Messi. He's a good football player. I like messy stuff. I like when things are a little bit a kilter, you know? There's a lot of fun in that, I think. I will say the world and the aesthetic is a big part of it. Where Final Fantasy can go from traditional fantasy to not traditional fantasy. I am fine with traditional fantasy, but I love the world that it builds a lot. Again, I've talked about this before. Where Final Fantasy has more traditional, then it gets more technology-based, and a little bit more technology-based, and a little bit more technology-based, to the point where they have like a fucking quasi-futuristic series of games, where it's like actually the future. And then it kind of goes all the way back to like real bare bones fantasy again. I'm a bit more where it's almost like real life. Like you got, you know, like FF7, where you got cars, you got TVs, you got slums, but there's also a weird level of fantasy in there too. I do love some of the FF2, depends on what lens or angle.
Calorie intake recommended.
It's hard. I mean, it's hard. It's very hard. I know there's storage downstairs, but like, I'm lazy. Oi! Oi, dee-die, 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 dee-die. You want to see us coming, the wind blowing through. I still want a shield generator. I didn't bring any hydrochloric acid. Although if I can find some salt and get some of those mushrooms, I could build that. What did I want? I wanted the... I will say, I have to... No matter what, I have to go back. I have to go back to my actual base. Because I need a modification station in order to actually upgrade my fucking my prawn suit. Here's a question. Here's a genuine question of what should I do here. I'll probably end the stream off now, but should I leave my fucking big Betty here? Because it's gonna be such a fucking ball ache to get this thing out of the fucking trenches it's in next time I'm streaming. You throw a lot of inventory. You're right. But I almost wonder if next time I just try to like, should I bring my Big Billy back? Maybe build some power cells, gather a bunch of inventory, dump it back off at my base. Shut up, lady. Or should I just leave it here and walk back with my prawn? Because at this point, I'm using my ship as basically a portable base here. It might be worth just leaving it here. I'm gonna be honest, and then just have it like as a secondary pit stop in between here and my home. I don't know. I guess I'll decide next time, and I'll probably decide to take it with me. But like, God, man, come on, really? I just don't know about the pros. Have any suggestions? But that'll be next time. For now, that was it. That was Subnautica. It was good progress, I feel. I still want to be careful, but like that was good. Next time I'll upgrade my shit, then I can go deeper and even deeper, 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 and then go deeper. And once I go deeper and get deeper, then I'll go deeper. And then hopefully that'll be the deepest I'll need to go. Real Gamer Hours, thank you. I mean, we're getting real close to the end of this game. Realistically speaking. We'll see what we can manage next time. But I was locked the fuck in. But no, it was fun. Thanks everybody. I always appreciate it. Ugh. It was fun. Because if it's not fun, why bother? I'll play this next on Wednesday, tomorrow, I don't know. Monkey Ball? NES? Or something random? You enjoyed the stream? Thank you. I'm glad you did. But take care. Enjoy your respective games, everybody. Have fun. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.